Hey, how's it going, everybody? Whoever's doing well, I'm doing okay. I have a minor thing I need to get off my chest. Two things, actually. One, I'm tired again. Son of a bitch. I'm tired again. Two, I took an hour-long nap on accident. I went late in bed because I had to go. So, long story short, I had to go to the bathroom. The bathroom is in my bedroom. You know. Next to it, whatever, there's a door, whatever. So I go in there, use the bathroom. I'm waiting for the right time. Start stream. I lay in bed for a minute. Start scrolling through YouTube shorts. And then I fall asleep. Wake up, and it's 10:45. And I'm like, son of a bitch. Well, there goes an hour. More annoyed that I lost an hour than anything, but I get it is what it is. But yeah, I'm like tired because I just woke up from an hour-long nap. What's going on, Cannonball? What's going on, Raccoon? I'm just like, fuck. I didn't want to sleep. I didn't want to be asleep. By the way, we're playing more Never Give Up. So I'm a little, like I said, I'm a little groggy. Maybe even a minor sick. Just like a minor sick. My nose is stuffed up. Which I can tell you it wasn't before I fell asleep. So I don't know. Maybe my body does something I don't. Anyway, we're gonna play Never Give Up. We are going to beat Never Give Up, and then we're gonna start Shimmy 2. We should have beaten this game on Thursday, but I didn't because I was too tired back then to really be able to set focus into the final boss, as well as I spent like half an hour on like 2 missions that shouldn't have lasted me in a half an hour. And I only have the final boss, so hypothetically, this shouldn't take me very long at all. I mean, we're looking at pretty much, I would argue about probably about 10 minutes of content that I'm gonna have to try to beat within the next hour. Ideally, I beat it in the next 45 minutes. It shouldn't take me 45 minutes, but you know, with how I feel and how this game is that I do not trust and I do not like, this game has many feelings. I have many feelings towards this game. Then it might take me longer than one attempt. But I gotta beat it, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's everything. An old friend of mine once said, "Why does it take 17 hours for 1 hour to pass?" Yeah. I just need this I just need to finish this. It's a boss fight where the concept is you stand and you fucking wait. And that's it. I've been playing a lot of Silk Song. No, I haven't worked on Mario Party 8. I'm kind of a bad editor right now. It is what it is. I'm kind of beating myself up, but at the same time, I'm like enjoying my time off. It's one of those weird things where I haven't officially said, "Oh yes, I'm taking this as time off to 100% this game." So I'm still in the mind palace of, oh yeah, I probably still need to edit this video, which is true. This isn't false. I do need to edit the video, but I think I'm past the stage of just saying it's a break. Yo, what up? None much, man. None much. I'm just here being tired. Katie and I can't speak. That's how tired I am. Katie and I over the weekend watched a movie again that we haven't watched in probably a little over a year. And it's one of my favorite movies, and it's called RRR. If you don't know about RRR, it's definitely something I've raved about over some sort of video. Like, it has to have been. because that was like such a big part in terms of like media, because it really got me into like really enjoying Indian films, since they actually had really neat ways to, what's the word I'm looking for, direct action films, and the way they use like music videos and like romance in their movies, and it's actually quite fascinating. And it feels like they're trying to imitate a lot. Oh my goodness, they're trying to imitate a lot of the things that they find through American movies and television, but it does feel like there's that twist that I just don't feel like even we could really replicate in such a charming and unique way. Also, RRR in itself is a fantastic movie. Way better than it has any right to being. The entire movie is like it's patting itself on its back with how amazing it is, but it's awesome. It really is. It's one of the greatest movies I've ever watched. What's going on here, man? I gotta beat this fucking boss, bro. I gotta beat it so I never have to play this game again. And that's kind of where I was. We don't start Shenmue 2 in this game until this game is finished. Because there's no reason this game shouldn't be finished. It's pretty much how that boils down. Bro, you simply must lock in. It's not that easy. I just took an hour-long nap and I didn't want to take, and I feel groggier than I would normally. If I started an hour ago on time, mind you, my family was watching a movie downstairs. I don't want to... I don't like starting a stream when there's, like, people awake. It's just it's like an ick. I probably would be a lot more locked in than I am right now. It's not a lack of trying. It's not a lack of trying to not be locked in. It's more of I was just so fucking tired. Apparently. What would Knack do? He would say, ISIS. Take the game to an external USB and break the device to solidify you're done. No, because that's quitting with extra steps. Like, this game shouldn't have such a rise over me that I have to break the game to feel satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have that that sort of strength. Look, I've been playing a lot of Silksong too, so it's like I can't let this game beat me. I can't. Okay. This boss does suck because it's just standing and waiting. Ugh. I can't wait to play something relaxing like Shenmue 2. Shenmue 2. And I wouldn't even argue that it's a matter of this being like a difficulty thing. It's just that you have to wait so long that like you're just bound to make more mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. But this marathon sucks. It's like that the Long Walk movie. You're just gonna be doing it for so long, eventually you're not going to like eventually it's like you're going to walk for so long that eventually you're going to not go fast enough one of these times and you're gonna get shot in the back of the head. Which is the whole point of The Long Walk. I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like an interesting movie. I'm down to watch it. I probably won't. You, what's up, devil? I'm tired. Fuck, dude. I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up. And it's funny, I left this game on Thursday with what I would call not a rage quit, because I didn't quit out of rage. I quit out of frustration, more honestly. Because I was like, you're really going to do the 4-phase thing and then I die to something stupid? Like, I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta go to bed. I got working tomorrow. And I did. I did have working tomorrow. Rage would be like, fuck! And then I throw my controller across the room and I'm fucking pissed. Actually participate in the long walk IRL. It could be great for my weight, bro. Imagine. I've talked about this before, but I actually used to run 2 miles every day for like the longest time. It was just how I got my exercise in when I was younger. And I did that through sophomore and junior year, I believe. It was just the method of choice, to be honest with you. And then one day I got sick, and then I was like, I'm not going out to run. And then I didn't. And then I never really returned. But, you know, I've talked about this before, but like, I was so skinny that my fucking head was too big for my body, which is like really funny. It's just, I mean, it's just funny. I beat the game. I did it. I did it. Now, we're never playing that game again. Let me delete this and move it to the proper channels. It was edging toward rage. Let's be so real. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was frustrated and I was angry, but it was also 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And the frustration was from me not beating it, because it was not a game that it should have taken me longer than 2 streams. I mean, I didn't even think it was gonna take me longer than a single stream, but it did somehow. It is what it is. I'm not too beat up about it, but that's its VOD was 17 minutes long, which is exactly what I expected its VOD's length to be. To be 100% honest with you, I was gonna be honestly more surprised if we even reached over a half an hour, let alone a half an hour in itself. 17 minutes, that seems about right. And now I'm gonna end the YouTube VOD and I'm gonna go play Shenmue 2. And I'm gonna start that VOD and we're gonna play Shenmue 2 and it's gonna be great.